Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are discussing the important question answer from the chapter electricity. Already we have discussed the important questions from the life processes and the control and coordination chapter, right? So that two chapters belongs to the biology section, and this electricity, especially this chapter, belongs to the physics section, one of the important chapter in physics section. Okay, so in your exam there is a separate part of physics, chemistry and biology. So this chapter, the questions from this chapter will be asked in the physics section. Okay, yes. First, we are discussing the multiple choice questions. Here, the multiple choice questions, after that, short answer questions, long answer questions. Okay. Yes, let us start with the first question. The device used to measure the rate of current in a circuit is ammeter, voltmeter, galvanometer, and battery. Here, the device used to measure the rate of current in a circuit is ammeter, that is used to measure the rate of the current in a circuit. Here, voltmeter, that is used to measure the potential difference. Battery used to generate the electric current, right? Here, the correct answer is option A, ammeter. Ammeter is used to measure the rate of current in a circuit. Next question. The SI unit of resistivity is ohm, option B volt, option C watt, option D ohm meter. Here, the SI unit of resistivity, the SI unit of ohm is the SI unit of resistance. Ohm is the SI unit of resistance. Then volt is the SI unit of potential difference. Potential difference. Watt, that is the SI unit of the power. Power. Ohm meter, that is the SI unit of the resistivity. The correct answer is the SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. The SI unit of resistivity is ohm meter. Okay, option D is the correct answer. Next question. The correct formula that shows the relationship between potential difference, electric current and the resistance in an electric circuit is I is equal to R by V, I is equal to VR, V is equal to I by R is equal to V by I. Here, the relationship between the potential difference, that is V, electric current I, and the resistance R. So, the relationship is V is equal to IR formula, V is equal to IR. So, here I is equal to RV, that is wrong one. I is equal to VR also wrong one. V is equal to I by R also wrong one. Here we can write R is equal to V by I, right? R is equal to V by I we can write. So that is the correct answer. Option D is the correct answer. Next question. An electric lamp whose resistance is 30 ohm and a conductor of 6 ohm resistance are connected in series to 9-volt battery as shown in the figure. The total current flowing in the circuit is, so you have to find out total current flowing in the circuit. Here two resistors are connected in series, right? So two devices. So they are having the uh, resistance. So we have to find out the total resistance. Rs is equal to R1 plus R2. Okay. Here 6 ohm plus 30 ohm. Total resistance is equal to 36 ohm. We have to find out the I. I is equal to V by R formula we can write here. V is equal to IR. I is equal to V by R. So V is, that is 9 volt divided by 36. So 9 divided by 36. What is the answer? 9 divided by 36, that is equal to 0.25, right? 0.25. I is equal to 0.25 ampere. Here the correct answer is option A is given as 4 and B is 36. Option C, this is the correct answer. Option C, 0.25 ampere is the correct answer. Option C, 0.25 ampere. Next question. The metal used in the filament of an electric bulb is option A, manganese, option B, tungsten, option C, nickel, option D, chromium. Which metal is used in the filament of electric bulb? So in electric bulb, tungsten is used. Option B, tungsten is used in the electric bulb. Option B is the correct answer. Next question. A device used to change a resistance in the electric circuit is option A, voltmeter, option B, ammeter, option C, galvanometer, option D, rheostat. Here, a device used to change the resistance in the electric circuit. Voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference. Ammeter, that is used to measure the rate of current flow. The resistance, the device used to change the resistance, so that is the rheostat. Option D, the rheostat is the correct answer. Rheostat, option D is the correct answer. Next question. Ohm is the SI unit of option A, electric potential difference, option B, resistance, option C, electric current, option D, electric charge. Here, electric potential difference, so the SI unit is volt, resistance, SI unit is ohm. Okay, option B is the correct answer. Then electric current, that is having the ampere, ampere, and electric charge, that is coulomb. Okay, coulomb is the correct answer. Sorry, here the correct answer is resistance. Okay, ohm is the SI unit of the resistance. Coulomb, that is the SI unit of the electric charge. Next question. The resistance of a conductor is 27 ohm. If it is cut into 3 equal parts and connected in parallel, then its total resistance is, here the total resistance of the conductor is 27 ohm. When it is divided into 3 parts, 3 equal parts, and they are connected in parallel, so each is having the 9 ohm resistance. Okay, 9 ohm resistance when they are connected in parallel, 1 by 9. So wait, so first we should use the formula, that is 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. Next, so R1 means 1 by 9, R2 is also 1 by 9, R3 is also 1 by 9, that is equal to 9 divided by 3, 3 ones are 3 threes are. So Rp is equal to, total resistance is equal to 3 ohm. That is option B is the correct answer, that is 3 ohm. Next question. An electric bulb is rated 220 volt and 100 watt when it is operated on 110 volt, the power is consumed will be. So please note down the question. Here we have to use the formula P is equal to V square R. So here P is equal to 100 volt. Here V square, that is 220 square. R is equal to, so find out the R. R is equal to 484 ohm. Right. Then what is power consumed? Here P is equal, again V square by R formula we have to use. V square by R. Then V square, that is equal to 110 square divided by R is 484 ohm. R is 484 ohm, that is answer is 25 watt. 25 watt is the correct answer. Next question here. Which of the following terms does not represent the electrical power in a circuit? Which of the following terms does not represent electrical power in a circuit? That is A is equal to PR, B is equal to IR square, C is equal to V into I, D is equal to V by R. Here option B, here I square R is there but IR square not there. So the correct answer is option B, IR square. Next question. So till now we have discussed the multiple choice question. Next we are discussing the 1 mark, 2 mark as well as long answer questions. Okay. Yes. Draw the symbol diagram of rheostat used in electric circuit. So here you should draw the diagram. So that is the rheostat diagram that is used in an electric circuit. Okay. Please note this question. Yes, this is the diagram. So this is the symbol which represents the rheostat. Next question. 1000 joule of heat is produced in each 2 seconds. 5 ohm resistor, in a 5 ohm resistor, find the potential difference across the resistor. Here you have to find out the potential difference, that is V. Okay. Please note down the given data. H is equal to 1000 joule and T is equal to 2 seconds and R is equal to 5 ohm. Okay. Here, which formula we can use? H is equal to I square RT. H is equal to I square RT formula we can use. So we can write this formula. I is equal to square root of H by RT. We can write it like this also. I is equal to H by RT. Here we know the value of H, that is square root of 1000 divided by 5 into 2. So calculate this to 500, 500. So I is equal to square root of 100. Square root of 100, I is equal to 10 ampere, right? So we know the value of I. Then find out the formula. V is equal to I into R. Here we know the I at 10 ampere, R is 2, sorry, 5 5 ohm. So total 50 volt. What is the potential difference? That is 50 volt. Please note down the question. R is equal to 50 volt. Please note down the question. Next question. State Ohm's law. Mention any two factors on which the resistance of a conductor depends. State Ohm's law. So Ohm's law is very important. Repeatedly, this may ask in your asked in different exams. Mention any two factors on which resistance of conductor depends. Ohm's law states that current through a conductor between 2 points is directly proportional to the potential difference across its ends. So the Ohm's law depends on length of wire, area of cross section, the length of the wire. So if the length of the wire increases, the resistance also increases, area of cross section increases, then the resistance decreases. So these are the two factors on which the Ohm's law, the resistance of the conductor depends. Okay. Question. Please note down this question. A bread toaster rated 350 watt is used for 15 hours a day. An electric iron box rated 250 watt is used for 5 hours a day. Calculate the cost of using these appliances for 30 days if the cost of 1 kilowatt hour is Rs 4 rupees. The cost of 1 kilowatt hour is Rs 4 rupees. Please note this question. Okay, so let us write the given data. Bread toaster, what is the energy consumed by energy consumed by this bread toaster. So what is the power? That is the 350 watt power. Then how many hours used? So that is used over 15 days. How many days? That is 30 days. Here. So please note this. Calculate this 350 into 15 into 30, that is equal to 1,57,500. 1,57,500. Then the energy consumed by energy, I will write it shortly. Energy consumed by iron box. The power of the iron box, that is what is the power? That is 250 watt. Let's check it. 250 watt, 5 hours. 250 watt, then 5 hours in a day, total 30 days. Okay. So here, what is 250 into 5 into 30? That is 37,500. The value is 37,500 watt hour. So this is also watt hour. Please calculate these two. Please add this equation. I will give it as equation 2. Please add these numbers. Here, if you add 1,57,500 and 37,500, so you will get 1,57,000. 1,57,500 plus 37,500, that is equal to 1,95,000. Right, 1,95,000. So you have to watt hour. It is there in a watt hour. You have to convert it into a kilowatt hour. Kilowatt hour. So when you convert this into watt hour to kilowatt hour, you have to divide this by 1,000. Okay. So what is the kilowatt? 195 kilowatt hour. Okay. So you know the value of 1 kilowatt hour. 1 kilowatt hour val is 4 rupees. Then 195 into 4, that is 780 rupees. What is the cost of this using 2? That is 780 rupees. Please note this question. Next question. Write the symbols of the following components used in an electric circuit. Here, rheostat and wire crossing without joining. So, these two symbols you should draw. So, yes, this is the symbols of these two. Please note this question. Yes. State Ohm's law. On which factors does the resistance of a conductor depend? Mention the SI unit of electric power. Ohm's law already we have seen in this session only. We know the what is Ohm's law. Then on which factors the resistance of the conductor depends? The length of the wire, length of the wire, then area of cross section, area of cross section, area of cross section, and nature of the material. Nature of the material. If the length of the wire increases, the resistance also increases. If the area of cross section, just this cross section, this is the area of cross section increases, the resistance decreases, and also depends on the nature of the material. Mention the SI unit of electric power. The SI unit of electric power, that is watt. Okay. The SI unit of electric power is watt. Next question. State Joule's law of heating. How is fuse connected in the circuit? Name the metal used in the filament and gas filled in the electric bulb. Here, state the Joule's law of heating. Please note down the question. Joule's law of heating. How is fuse connected in circuit? Name the metal used in the filament and gas filled in the electric bulb. When a current passes through a conductor of resistance for time, then the heat developed in the conductor is equal to the product of the square of the current, the resistance and the time. This is the Joule's law of heating. Then a fuse is connected in series with the live wire and the electrical circuit, and tungsten filament and nitrogen and argon is used. Which are the gases used? Here nitrogen and argon gases are used, and filament, which filament is used here? Tungsten filament is used in the electric bulb. Next question. The resistors R1, R2 and R3 have values 10 ohm, 20 ohm, 60 ohm respectively, which have been parallelly connected in battery 24 volt in an electric circuit. Then calculate the following: the current flowing through the each resistors, the total current in a circuit, the total resistance of the circuit. Okay, so please note this question. After that, so we are going to solve this question. Please note this question. Yes. What is the value of R1, R2 and R3? R1 is equal to 10 ohm. R2 is equal to 20 ohm. R3 is equal to, what is the value of R3? That is 60 ohm, right? So this is the value of R1, R2 and R3. Here, please find out the when they are connected in parallel. So these three resistors are connected in parallel. So 1 by Rp is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2, 1 by R3. 1 by R3. So that is equal to 1 by 10 plus 1 by 20 plus 1 by 60. Here 1 by 60. Then you have to find out the total resistance, that is here divided 60 divided by 6 plus 4, 6 plus 3 plus 1. So that is equal to 10 by 60, that is equal to Rp. Total resistance in this circuit is equal to 6 ohm. Okay. Total resistance in this circuit, that is equal to 6 ohm. Then find out the total current flow. I is equal to V by R formula. What is the value of V? That is 24 ohm. So 24 divided by total resistance, that is 6. 6 ones are 6 fours are. So the total current flowing through these three conductor, that is 4 ampere. Next, we have to find out. So this is the parallel connection, right? So in the parallel connection, we have to connect where the current flow is different in the different resistors. So I will take current flow I1. So total voltage potential difference is 24. I1 means resistance R1 I will take, that is 10 ohm. Here 2.4 ampere, right? So this is the I1. I2 is equal to 24 volt resistors, then 20. Here what is the value? 24 divided by 20. 24 divided by 20 is equal to 1.2 ampere I2. What is the value of I3? What is the value of I3? That is 60 divided by, sorry, 24 divided by 60. V is 24. 24 divided by 60, that is equal to 0.04 ampere. Okay. So this is the value of current through the each resistors, that is 2.4, 1.2, 0.4. The total current flow is 4 ampere and total resistance is 6 ohm. Please note this question. Next question. An electric bulb with 50 ohm resistance connected to 10 volt battery in the electric circuit. Calculate the electric current flowing through the electric bulb and what is the electric power of the bulb. Here the resistance, that is equal to 50 ohm. What is the resistance? R. R is equal to 50 ohm. And what is the given? V is given, that is 10 volt. Current flowing we have to calculate. I is equal to V by R formula we can apply here. V is 10 and R is 50, that is 1 by 5. Sorry. Yes, 10 by 50. What is the value of 10 by 50? 10 divided by 50. That is equal to 0.2 ampere. What is the current flowing through this conductor? That is 0.2 ampere. Then what we have to find out? And electric power. P is equal to P we have to find out, and I already know I value. P is equal to V into I formula. Okay. P is equal to V, that is 10 volt, and I already known, that is 0.2 ampere, that is P is equal to 10 into 0.2. 10 into 0.2, that is equal to 2 watt. P is equal to 2 watt. Next question. State Joule's law of heating. Name any two devices that work on application of this law. Why are alloys like nichrome is used in the electric heating devices? Please note this question. Please note down this question. Here already we know the Joule's law of heating. Joule's law of heating already we have studied. Name any two devices that work with the application of this law. Electric heater, ele electric heater and iron box. Okay. Why alloys like nichrome used in the electrical heating devices? Please note this question. Because of nichrome, that is having the high melting point. So that is helpful melting. It does not melt easily when the large amount of heat is produced. And high resistance. Nichrome has higher resistance than the other metal, so it heats up quickly when an electric current passes through it. So, for these two reasons, nichrome is used in an electric circuit. Yes, note down the next question. State Ohm's law. In domestic electric circuit, electrical appliances are not connected in series. Why? Write the factors on which resistance of the conductor depends. State the Ohm's law. Then, why in domestic electric circuit, electrical appliances are not connected in series? Why? They are connected in parallel. We know the Ohm's law, that is very important. Please practice that. We are going to the next question. In a series arrangement, is it not used to for connecting domestic electrical appliances in a circuit? Because if one electrical appliance stops working due to some defect, then all the appliances also stop working as the whole circuit broken. So there is a chance of breakdown of the whole circuit. For this reason, the series connection is not used. Then write the factors on which resistance of the conductor depends. This is the this question already we have studied in the last one, right? Next question. Draw the schematic diagram of an electric circuit comprising of electric cell, electric bulb, ammeter and plug key. Draw the schematic diagram of the electric circuit, which should contain the electric bulb should be there, electric cell should be there, ammeter and plug key. So this is the electric circuit diagram. Please note the question, note down the question. Okay. Yes, note the next question. What are the advantages of connecting electrical devices in parallel in an electric circuit instead of connecting them in series? How are the ammeter and voltmeter connected in electric circuit? What are their function? Please note down this question. What are the advantages of connecting electrical devices in parallel instead of connecting them in series? A parallel circuit divides the current through the electrical gadgets and resistance in parallel circuit is decreased. So this is helpful particularly when the gadget has the different resistance and requires different current to operate properly. If one electrical device damaged, it will not affect the other devices connected parallel. Hence the other devices continue work properly, and the voltage across the electrical device is same and the device can take the current as per its resistance. So there is a divide, it divides the electric current as per its voltage. So that is one use. And how are ammeter and voltmeter connected in electric circuit? Here ammeter, so that is connected in series, and voltmeter connected in parallel. Here the ammeter that is used to measure the current flow in a electric circuit, current flow, and voltmeter that is used to measure the voltage potential difference. Voltmeter is used to measure the potential difference across these two resistors, potential difference. Okay, so dear students, I will end the class here. The next class, I will continue this chapter. Okay. Thank you. I will continue in the next chapter, next session.